4:15 sunset. Let's get it. How can a sunset endure forever? Should we run pellet here? I feel like it's kind of against the vibes a little bit, but I don't really have a good replacement. I guess I could just like run Lotan as a... Okay, no, you know what? We'll do this. Where is... Yeah. Let's run this one. Warning, the road ahead is fraught with danger. Hiding through... Oh. Okay. Interesting. Lily steps forward, her tender bare feet stirring black pus that pools around her. Lisa said her mommy didn't recognize her, even shot her with a rifle. Lisa said her mommy was strict, scolding or hitting her whenever we played. Lisa said if her mommy knew she turned into a big dog because of me, she'd never forgive her. But she couldn't help it. She was so hungry and didn't want to steal, so she went home for food and got caught. Lily pauses. But my mommy is different. She thought I was someone else, but the first time she cut me with a scalpel, she said sorry. Back then, I didn't feel pain. Not at all. Later, things changed. Mommy locked me up, did more and more experiments. But it's not Mommy's fault. She was locked in this room with me, unable to leave. Because I lost control, killing so many people. Because it hurt so much. Lisa said, as my only friend, she tried to stay with me longer. Otherwise, she couldn't have held on. Truth is, I couldn't hold on either. The giant beast rips through more space, its claws slashing at Lily. Before the faltering pale maiden, black pus forms balls and nets, deflecting its attacks again and again. But even so, she's my only mommy. Don't you hurt my mommy! Black pus balls explode, forming spikes that pin the hellhound's claws. The remaining pus sprouts knife-like teeth, severing the bound ankle. It tears space apart, frozen time leaking through the cracks. The sunset swallowed whole. The claws dissolve into demonic purple smoke, reforming. Alien limbs burst from the spatial rifts, lunging at Lily. It's best we just let the 5-year-old deal with the situation, and we can like go on our merry way, I suppose. You and Ramona exchange a glance and join the fray. It seems like that is what we'll be doing. Or we won't be doing, rather. Gonna help her out. Much to my chagrin. It'd be a lot cooler if we were actually just like fighting the monster or like parts of the monster in these battles instead of just like these little dudes. Wow. Crazy it lived on my nose. Gonna see if I can get rid of that. Let's This ability is kind of hard to use. This is pretty good. We can sell Lotan's defense card. Don't need that. This card is basically always good to have. Or this engraving. Do the battle first. It's fine. Okay. Arithmetic. This is probably a bit better. Weakness. It's just like always useful. What is this? That's insane. Crazy strong. Probably would have been just worth taking the 13 damage, but it's whatever. Let's see. Let's see. I think they die. As much ailments as possible. This is hard to use all the time. Acquire the government antique puzzle. Arouse the Awakeners. The strike one probably would have been a bit better if I was running another strike user. Like 2. That's fine. lot of damage. Can I afford? Yeah, I can. Do that to apply the corrosion. And then damage dealt. This is a strike. Can heal some. Use this. Heal. And it should die. Very nice. Not too bad. I mean, that just makes it so much easier. Sure. Seems good. This is also a draw card. It's also very good. Put it on this. Wade through. Do the battle. Yeah, this would be so much more, I don't know, interesting, engaging, if you were fighting the dimensional hellhound dude, and like little parts of its body, and maybe have to like interact with Lily some at the same time, like just from like a storytelling perspective. These are all kind of lame. Just basically increases the damage with the silver. Let's just recover the HP. We don't need to really rouse. After the fierce battle, Lily, attacking while shielding Francis, is overwhelmed. Visibly exhausted, her black pustules are pierced several times. She's quick enough to avoid fatal hits, but prolonged fighting will drain her completely. Don't just stand there. Are you letting a kid face the monster alone? It's no use. No use. The beast is a monster of causality. A monster of causality? It exists because of cause and effect. As long as there's a cause, there's a result. Once someone begins dimensional travel, it pursues the transgressor. No matter the process, it cannot be destroyed until the hunt is complete. This operating room was modified to exist outside time's dimension. those hunted thrice by it shall have their souls bound to the underworld. Right. Everyone here is seen as a dimensional transgressor. Pray for the dimensional hellhound. Hey, you hag. You must know how to deal with this thing. Yes, it's simple, really. This monster's hunt is methodically across all dimensions. Therefore, in all dimensions, there's only one hellhound. Trap it in a cage, and it cannot harm anyone. Easier said than done. How do you cage a dimensional hopping dog? The runes on the wall. It appears after they were broken. Sharp eye, lass. Those runes were sold to me by Lady Daffodil for the price of my skull after death. Can you fix them? Francis freezes, as if she'd never considered it. Speak! Can you do it or not? The patterns etched in my mind, but I need to draw it precisely, without a single mistake. I need more time. If it's just time, then leave it to us. Lotan, let's do this. Hell yeah, I've been waiting. Don't go all out. Pace yourself. Fantastic exchange of ideas amidst the fray. Sealed. Lame. This relic, Sacred Agony, is crazy. Ugh, got Echo on the defense. That's unfortunate. All of these are kind of unfortunate. This one's good, I guess. We have to go back. Wait through the mist. Touch the glowing area. We can sell. There's a little shop in this operating room. Very useful. That's okay. What am I engraving? Weakness. And we can sell. I'll just grab this. It's no big deal. Just go to the battle. Fighting the Dimension Hound again? Oh, it's out. Removes 1 stack for each lost. When the stacks reach 0, it gains a shield. Okay. This is probably the wrong posse. Shouldn't have taken it. Restore. Okay. We're gonna play this to scale. Should have used this first. Oops. Should I use Murphy's? Yeah, let's just scale. Ramp, whatever. Go ahead and do this. Set this, and we can use this to erosion. So does this pop at end of turn or once it goes off? When it reaches 0. So I can do 1,100 damage before... Wow, that's rough. And place cards to protect yourself. What the fuck does that mean? This is a strike. This will guarantee. I don't know if that was right. Might be dying. Shield 99, maybe. Let's do this. 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 Okay, yeah, I think we hit him with this. Divine Maiden. That was a misplay. Unfortunately. Damn. Dude, I messed up again. Dang. That's rough. Unfortunate. Strike. Anything that can help me? I do not think so. Okay. This is a crazy amount of damage. It's not doing any. What am I taking 115 damage from? Perhaps I messed up. Okay. It's really, that's less, it's kind of hard to notice if you're not paying attention. He's doing a lot of damage again. I think, yeah, we almost certainly live with Sangha. This is a draw. Another insight. That sucks. Okay. Whatever. So we're definitely doing this, and we're definitely doing that to weaken him. Applies weakness and vulnerable. Like, that's probably worth. Ew. Am I cooked? Oof. I think I can live and then push for the kill next turn with Posse. Oh, wait. Never mind. I die. Wait, I live? Okay, so we got death resistance at 80. We're going for the kill. Is this retained? It is not. Nice. Wow. Tough fight with Lotan. Lily keeps maneuvering, the black pustules against the Hellhound, her movements less nimble than before. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Hey, are you done yet? That's it. Done. The final stroke completes the pattern, connecting like an Ouroboros. The design before Francis forms a dizzying cipher. Don't stare. Ramona shields your eyes, grabs a vial from your pocket, and pours it down your throat. Open that door and walk out. You'll be free from its reach forever. Take Lily with you. You are not coming. It only appears to hunt prey. If this room is empty, why would it stay? You're all good kids. I must atone for my sins. Please, take care of Lily. Mommy, Lily's not leaving you. Lily, be good. Lily won't be good. You said good kids don't cry out in pain. Lily listened, and then... So this time, Lily's not listening to you. She raises her arm with effort, sending pustules at the purple smoke. The hellhound pierces them instantly, splattering viscous liquid. Frances looks at you, her gaze as earnest as her words. Take her. This is the final plea of a sinner, a failed mother. You and Ramona act in sync. As she once did for Ramona, you and Ramona hoist Lily onto Lotan's shoulders. Heavy liftings on me again, huh? Mommy! Lily, stripped of resistance, is carried from the warp space, away from Frances, her mother's final resting place. As you leave, you glance at the window, flickering with eerie starlight. Beyond lies chaos, nothing but deep light. Frances, covered in grime, steps towards the colossal beast. Daffodil warned me that even the slightest tampering with time draws the monster called Hound. Back then I was obsessed with changing the past, feeling even a second to undo what disillusion took. But the most important thing was always by my side. I just realized I came alone to tell you something vital. I won't hand Lily over to you. Have you thought this through? Give me Lily, and whether you sabotaged rituals or hid test subjects, your past won't be held against you. Your research can continue. The association will keep funding you. The church won't even hesitate to share their latest Awakener tech. You could create another Lily. I must decline. After all these years, Lily's become like a daughter. Yet, I was blind, locking myself in the past. Even the monster of causality, or my imprisonment in this tiny sanatorium, won't stop me. Mommy, look at a subway poster. Want to go on a trip, Lily? But we can't leave the hospital. I'm sorry. The surgery's at a critical point. Once you're better, Mommy will take you anywhere. I've made up my mind. My fault. This is the wrong person. That was different. My fault. My amends. You're the monster I awakened. My obsession opened the dimensional passage, bringing you here. If obsession is a form of mental strength, until my mind is exhausted, you won't reach my child. Tough fight. That was within 15 turns, too. That's crazy. I thought for sure we were going over. GG's.